皆さんお疲れ様です。ポンです。それではグリードフォール続きをやっていきたいと思います。今回は古代の秘密というメインクエストの方やっていきたいと思います。シオラの、母親を探すためには多分このクエストをクリアしなければいけないんで、ちょっとやっていきます。おっと、検索エリアでここにある遺跡を見てくっていうクエストですね。あと前回のクエストで遺体を漁ってる時に武器で小型のライフルを手に入れたんで、ちょっとそれを装備してます。
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
絵がある。
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and Nadaiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
これ一番最初の方のクエストに宗教の人たち歴史家の人が昔に到着してたみたいな、ここの島にセレマの宗教で言ってたっていうんで、それの人たちですかね。ちょっと作りが石造り、ここら辺とかちょっとヨーロッパっぽい看板ですよね。そうですか。とりあえずシオラの母親を探す手助けをしようと思うんだけど、地図上に表示できない。もうちょっとここ探してみるか。 あ、これも登れないやつね。
I need a bit of
Level 3.
practice.
よいしょ。お、見なかったことにして。この先は何が。特になさそうかな。ちょっと先見てきますね。さあ、ということでコンスタンティのところ到着しましたんで、報告をしたいと思います。なんでいるんだ味方が。
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, no, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
クエストがいろいろ更新されたね。外交顧問ってのもなんか出てるぞ。ムッシュは上か。どこだったっけ。おう、ムッシュ。
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
マダムで。
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, de Sade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
とりあえずレディ・モランジュに質問しましょうかね。お母さんまだ生きてるよね、確か。なんで外国も話ができるんだ。
Minister,
Your Excellency. How?
what exactly?
I am. Would you?
That'll be all.
Good.
さあじゃあレディ・モランジュに質問しましょうね。さっき商人のとこ行ってこのマントこれでカリスマ1なんで、今カリスマ2っていうのをレベル13になって取ったんで実質このカリスマレベルは 3? ってことだと思いますね。もう外交官ですね、完璧な。
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
遺跡に
What
つ
do
い
you
て
know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have
ま
to
だま
go.
だ
Goodbye.
古い遺跡がたくさんあるんですね。それはメインクエストか？あ、メインクエストですね。そうですか。今回はここまでにしようと思います。 次回は、シオラのお母さんを探しをしようと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。次回もグリードフォール続きをやっていきますので、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。それじゃ、またねー。